going to be our number one goal? What's our aspect? What's going to be our number one threat? What are we going to look at? Do we want to start with shelter? Do we want to start with fire? Do we want to start with water? Do we want to start with... So everybody needs to come to a conclusion of what we're going to work on first.
It's going to rain.
I'd say shelter is probably my guess, because fire and shelter is going to be the main first two things I do believe. Because shelter, we got rain coming constantly, so we're going to get our stuff in and get our gear dry. So we want to be able to have it somewhere.
Are we building individual shelters or community shelters?
That's up to you guys. This is part of the survival class. You guys can decide if you want to do a couple small ones. Does everybody want to build one big one? However you guys want to do it. The smaller it is, the easier it is to keep warm and stay dry and maintain. The bigger it is, the more effort, but then you got everybody putting into it too. So, I mean, do we want to Gilligan's Island it out here and have huts, or do you guys want to just have small shelters?
We want to get it done quick. We're trying to pitch in.
We can check that outcropping.
We want to assess the area. First thing we're going to do is assess the area. So we're going to walk to where we're going to be looking for. As we're walking, that stuff was on the dash.
Oh.
It was somebody's. We're going to assess the area. We're going to walk around through here. We're going to check everything. Look for a good place for shelter. We want to look around. We don't want to be building in water. We don't want to be somewhere where the water's going to flow up on us. We are getting more rain. The creek will be rising higher and higher. Point on, depend on what you have to provide. So if you find something else out here, you can add to your items.
We're actually looking for a place to build a shelter. Well, we got a cave right there. Underneath that rock there, one person can lay underneath there. Possibly have some more rain. So our decision is to either do a community shelter or do individual shelters. I've got that large trash bag. So now cameraman gets somebody else to carry his pack, I would assume, right?
Oh shit, he's got like 14 bags, 850 pounds.
I got a lot more crap to carry too, so I got all the giveaways too.
See, listen to all these excuses.
I drove.
He drove.
I carried everybody's shit.